Making money in Forza Horizon 6 has never been this easy. With this glitch, you can earn hundreds of thousands of credits in just a matter of seconds by following a few simple steps that I'm gonna show you in today's video. You can farm credits, XP, and even infinite wheel spins using this glitch. I'm also currently working on turning this into an AFK method, so you could potentially farm credits even while you're away from the game. So if you want to see that happen, hit the like button and subscribe. It gives me the energy to keep working on it. Make sure you pay close attention and take advantage of this glitch while you can, because it's only a matter of time before the developers either remove it completely or patch it by reducing the payout. So if you want to build up your credit balance quickly, now is the time to do it. But before I dive into the steps, let me introduce today's sponsor. If you don't want to spend time grinding out glitches, you guys can get up to 1 billion credits in Super WheelSpins with Mitch, as well as every single car in the game, all delivered to you extremely quickly. They have over 20,000 verified Trustpilot reviews and thousands of personalized vouchers, so be sure to check out my pinned comment to learn more, and don't forget to use the code M9 for discount. First, head over to your garage and find the Nissan S-Cargo Forza Edition. You'll need this specific car to get the most out of this glitch. Make sure the car is completely stock and not upgraded, and double check that if it's equipped with rear-wheel drive. All-wheel drive and front-wheel drive setups will not work with this glitch. I'll also cover some of the most common problems you might run into with this method toward the end of the video, so if you run into any issues, make sure you stick around until the end or leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help you out. Once you have the car ready, open the Car Mastery menu. Here, you'll need to unlock the perks that boost the amount of XP you earn from the events. You'll need to unlock almost all of them, with the exception of the Extra Life perk and any perk that rewards you with credits and wheel spins. Now, open Settings and copy my exact settings to activate the 100% credit bonus. This will make sure you get the maximum possible amount of credits every time you complete the race. For the next step, head over to Creative Hub, select Event Lab, and then choose Play Events. Wait for the events to load, and then press the search button and enter this share code 179393695. Once you find the race, select it and choose Solo to start. When the race begins, look for 2 barriers on the left side of the track. Drive towards them and carefully position your front wheels on the top of the barriers. Once your front wheels are in position, press and keep holding the e-brake button. The e-brake is the space key on keyboard and button A on an Xbox controller. The most important part here is to keep the car in the exact same position for at least 30 seconds. You also need to make sure that both of the front wheels are spinning at the same time. If only one wheel is spinning, the glitch will not work properly and you may not receive the full payout. Once the 30 seconds are up, pause the game and press X to reset your car's position. This is important because it prevents the car from behaving strangely after the glitch. Once you've been respawned, simply drive towards the finish line and complete the race. You can also finish it by putting the car in reverse and driving straight through the finish line. As soon as you've teleported back into free roam, you should receive approximately 32,000 XP and 292,000 credits. On top of that, you will also earn a wheel spin every 3 level ups. Since this method gives you 1 level per run, you'll need to complete this method 3 times to earn 1 wheel spin. So essentially, every 3 runs, you're getting nearly 900,000 credits, around 96,000 XP, and 1 wheel spin. If you're getting anything other than the rewards I showed you, there are a few possible reasons. First, make sure you're using the stock rear-wheel drive setup on the Nissan S-Cargo Forza Edition. If the car isn't configured correctly, you may only receive a few thousand credits in XP instead of the 300,000 credit payout. Another thing that I've noticed that some of you might overlook is the perk that needs to be repurchased every 10 races. Once you've completed 10 runs, you need to purchase this perk again. If you forget to reactivate it, your earnings will be significantly lower. Finally, when you position the front wheels on the barriers and start counting the 30 seconds, make sure you're watching both wheels carefully. Both front wheels need to be spinning simultaneously throughout the entire 3 seconds. If one of them stops spinning, the glitch may not work properly and you could end up with a much lower payout. To speed up the process, you can also access the blueprint from the My History tab after completing it once. This way, you can skip entering the share-code and save yourself some extra time. And if you don't own the Nissan Escargot Forza Edition, don't worry. You can also go with the Wheel in Sunshine Forza Edition or the Toyota AE86 Forza Edition as alternatives. If you decided to pick one of these cars from the auction house, don't be fooled by the prices you see on the screen. Simply change the maximum buyout price to around 3 or 4 million credits and search again. You should be able to find them for a much cheaper price. Anyway, if you still have any questions or run into any problems with this method, let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, I'm Mason, and I'll see you in the next one.